Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you today?
I'm very good. So we're in Brooklyn now and you came all along after we heard about everything that you have been doing.
Yeah, so I guess my story is quite unconventional. It started quite conventional. I grew up really focused on success, but from one angle. I never really defined it for myself, but I went after what other people had defined it as. So for me, that was a degree in business, a master's in business, and becoming a consultant, which are all very, very good things, very, very secure roles. But when I got to I got offered everything that I thought I wanted, and it's then that I realized I had never asked myself what success really means to me. And a long story short, I was simultaneously scouted by a modeling agency as I was starting to think about those questions. What does success look like, for me? Who do I want to be, not just what do I want to do? So I thought, okay, maybe I can take this leap into a completely unknown world, but use it as a platform or as fuel to build something for myself and to enter back into business at a different angle. And so I did just that, and I'm still kind of in the process of it. But after modeling for a little bit, I used the platform to then enter back into business with my company called WAYE, Weekly Advice for the Young Entrepreneur.
Did you ever think that you might become a model at some point of your life?
Absolutely not. I didn't even know how the world worked. I never didn't even read magazines until I was done high school. They weren't allowed in my house. I really did not think anything about fashion. But I think at the same time, that goes to show how little I thought was possible. So only things that I had heard of, I thought I could achieve. And so if it wasn't in my reality, I just didn't even know what it looked like. But as soon as the opportunity was presented, I realized there's a lot of ways to make an impact in the world, not just paths that are already defined.
Exactly. So can you tell us a bit about your company, the company that you founded?
Yeah, so it's WAYE, Weekly Advice for the Young Entrepreneur, and it's about bridging the gap between millennials and Gen Z and then the digital future. So a future in which many of the jobs you see today will be replaced by technology. And I realize that there's an entire market or generation of people that weren't informed about the types of technologies that are in the pipeline that are really going to impact the workforce, things like blockchain, artificial intelligence. So my company, on the one hand, educates people about the future, so through these monthly WAYE talks, and we learn about technologies like blockchain, artificial intelligence, and on the other side, we consult young entrepreneurs trying to build their own startups off the ground. So once you have the information about the future, about technology, let us help you then launch something with it.
That's really cool, because sometimes when someone is starting, they need a push for them to be able to really kickstart their company.
Completely, yeah.
As you know, we're coming from Lebanon, from the Middle East, and even in the Middle East, women are starting to step up. You can see women that are very successful, in leadership positions, women that are starting their own companies. And what we're trying to do is to help the other people that are not as inspired to start and to help them, not just to inspire them, and to mentor them, for them to get to this point. So I just want to ask you, would you be interested if me and Cynthia reached out to you, for example, in a week or two and told you that there's this specific girl that watched your interview and she's super interesting in talking to you and to get some advice?
100%. I think global barriers don't even exist anymore. The way I mentor, consult is Instagram Live, Snapchat, email, Skype. So anybody that has a question, I'm so happy to help. Female, male, any young entrepreneur for that matter at all, that can assist with in their growth process. If it's business questions or if it's questions that relate to my story, I am happy to help. So send them my way for sure.
That's great. We're so happy to hear that. So before we finish our interview, I just wanted to give one advice to a girl or a woman what would you tell any girl or any woman to advise her about her career path?
If I had one piece of advice, it's that your dream job should be an extension of your life, and that usually means you'll have to create it yourself, but don't be afraid to do that.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was so great meeting you. It was so great talking to you. You really inspired me, inspired Cynthia, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to inspire everyone that's going to watch the video. And we'll talk to you soon and connect you to all of the girls and women that would be interested to go.
I can't wait. It was so lovely talking to you today, and I can't wait to meet all of the other people on your side.
Thank you.